just celebrated their 100th anniversary, and they're here with us today to introduce us to some of the most amazing people and artifacts you'll ever see in your entire lives, believe it or not.
So cool.
Please welcome Ripley's spokesperson, Matt Mamula.
Yeah, thanks for having me. All right. So, I love this stuff. I was that kid that was always looking at this. So, how did Ripley's Believe It or Not start?
Okay, so we've been around for the past 100 years, but it all started back in 1918. So as the story goes, it was a slow news day, imagine that, and Ripley was a sports cartoonist, and he had to draw something to turn in for that day. Well, he didn't have anything, so he basically went in his drawer, pulled out a collection of sports oddities, and basically put those together. It was called Champs and Chumps, and that's what we like to believe is the first Ripley's Believe It or Not cartoon.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so great.
100 years, every day, daily.
I love that. That's awesome.
Wow.
There's someone sharing the stage with us right now.
Yeah.
Who
do we have?
Who do we have? Well,
we have
the book is Beyond the Bizarre, and in that book we have a lot of amazing talent. One of those amazing stories is about a princess, Princess Etch.
Princess
Oh,
Etch.
Princess Etch.
And she's here today.
Princess
Etch, how are you?
Hi. How are you?
Oh, I am great. I'm excited to be here.
Oh my gosh, I love her necklace. So when did you discover that you had this talent?
So I started playing with an Etch-a-Sketch when I was around 4, and I just never stopped. So I'm 28 now, and I've been Etch-a-Sketching ever since.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to be etching our logo
Yes.
throughout the segment. So we're going to let you get to it because if this were me, it would take me 4 days, 40
sure.
days, 4 years. I probably couldn't do it. So
No,
get
never
to
happened.
it.
Wonderful. I'll get
I
to
was
etch
one
it.
of those kids that tried that Etch-a-Sketch thing forever because I wanted perfection. And I shook that thing a million times, so I can't wait to see what she can do. I'm very,
Oh my
very
gosh,
excited.
this is going to be great.
All right, now Matt, in the title of your organization, you
Yes.
challenge us to believe it or not, right?
Absolutely.
So let's rise to the challenge, everyone. What do you say? Matt is going to introduce some fantastical people and artifacts, and we're all going to have to guess whether we should believe it or not. Okay,
Oh,
so we have
this is
these
great.
little
We like games on the
paddles
show.
for you. We always do paddles on the
Right?
show, right? Believe it or not. All right, so Matt,
Believe it or not?
who do you have first for us?
Okay, so first we have a world-class archer. He's won numerous tournaments. He actually competed in the Paralympics for a silver medal, although he's armless. Believe it or not?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna believe
say I
it.
believe
I'm gonna
that.
believe it.
There's some pretty amazing people out there.
Yeah.
And I love that you find them.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah, because I do know that people who don't have limbs, they do amazing things with their feet that I like. First time I ever saw, I was like, oh, but I'm sure that this guy does it.
I have
Is that
trouble
real?
picking up my toothbrush with my toes, like in the shower or something like that.
Remind me
Razor.
not to share your toothbrush.
I know,
Okay,
right?
good. All right.
Let me tell you about Matt. So Matt Stutzman, he's of Iowa, and he's born armless, but his parents basically, they said, don't let disability affect you. If you want to go out and do something, go out and do it. He played sports, he had kids, and he does archery with his feet. So it's a combination of using his feet, his shoulder, his chin to kind of, shoot the bow and arrow, but also, like, get this, he drives. Like, not just a regular car, a souped-up sports car. He's got, like, 1 foot on the steering wheel, 1 foot on the gas and pedal. Yeah, it's amazing. It's definitely believe it.
It's amazing what people can do. Look at this guy. He's incredible.
I can
Wow.
barely touch my toes. He can eat with his toes.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, what's next, Matt?
So what's next is we have, so it's 1923.
Okay.
Robert Ripley's in Panama City. He encounters a group of warriors, and they give him a souvenir, a chopped-off head.
Ooh.
Believe it
Heck of a souvenir.
or not?
Is it like shrunken? And I'm going to believe it too.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, so we have here a 100%
Oh my God.
genuine shrunken head from
my
Ecuador
gosh.
and Peru. This is real hair. This is real skin. If you look closely, even real eyebrows.
So that was a person?
This was a person. Yeah. This was an enemy, somebody's enemy.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Obviously, yeah. It chopped off the head, removed the skull, didn't need it, put it in a pot of boiling water.
What? They
shrunk
removed
it
the
down.
skull?
They removed the
I'm
skull
so
and shrunk it
Well, yeah,
down.
because if there's bone, it couldn't have shrunk, right? So they must have
Right.
removed the skull and
They would
then
remove the skull,
boiled it down. Oh.
boil it down. And so if you look closely, you can see that the eyes have been sewn shut as well, as long as the mouth has been sewn shut also. That's to keep the spirit trapped inside, because it's your enemy. You don't want the spirit to
Yeah, we want the
floating
spirit
around.
trapped.
Wow.
We don't want that spirit out here.
Yeah.
Don't
What?
you make me mad.
No.
Don't
I
you
won't.
make me mad.
I want to keep
I'll
this
give you the
on.
recipe, though.
Yeah. Boil my head.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
All right, so let's check in on the princess.
The princess who's sketching
How's it
away.
going?
Oh, it's coming along well.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my gosh, look at that.
I can't even.
It's like, it's already perfect. Even if she stopped now, it'd be perfect. All right,
Oh my
we're going to have to
gosh.
check in on that. All right,
Wow.
Matt, what do we got next?
So up next, we have a man from India.
Okay.
And he's grown his hair so long that if he was to stand in a building, it would go down about 3 stories. Believe it?
3
Or not.
stories.
I'm just going to say I believe it.
Yeah, I got it, because I think there are weird people that have this stuff,
I
right?
know.
Yeah.
And that's
Does
your
everyone
job
believe
to
it?
find them.
We
Yeah.
found him.
That's
Yeah,
your
we found
job.
him.
We found him,
in
right?
India.
All right.
All right, so the truth is, he actually doesn't have hair that's the world's longest. He actually has the world's longest fingernails.
Oh.
Yes.
Those are gross
Fingernails.
because they curl up and
They
stuff.
curl up,
Oh,
yes.
look-
Fingernails
oh.
and hair?
Oh, come on.
Now, I went to India, and I actually met him in person.
How does he use his hands?
So on his left hand, he basically, since 1952, for over 66 years, he was growing his fingernails on his left hand only. His right hand was normal. He led a normal life. He had a wife. He had kids, grandchildren. He even had a job as a government press photographer.
Oh my gosh.
You can't take pictures
That
with
is,
those nails.
yeah, I don't know how
If
you
you were
do
to
that.
take them and stretch them out,
Right.
it would be about 3 stories long.
Like if he
Why-
breaks a nail, he's having a really bad day.
But
Oh,
why
yeah.
does he do that?
So basically what happened was, when he was 14, there was a teacher who had a long pinky fingernail, and he accidentally broke it. And the teacher scolded him and said, listen, you have no idea what it takes to put forth the effort to grow a nail. So he took it as a challenge, and he basically grew all the nails on his left hand, and they grew
Wow.
and grew and grew.
So does he do something to keep him strong? And so he must, right?
It's
'Cause
gotta
that
be
was-
heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very heavy. Basically, his hand got kind of handicapped over the years. So
Yeah.
ever since he can't like open them up, but he actually got them removed for us. We flew him from India to the U.S. They were removed, and now they've been immortalized in the
Okay.
Ripley's Believe It or Not location in Times Square.
Wow, did he get his hand back?
He didn't, it's a
Wow.
little bit of movement, but
Yeah.
basically it's still
So he
permanently deformed.
gave up the movement in his hand for those nails?
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
But think about it. I mean, he's world famous now. He's the guy. He's
I
got the
love my
world.
nails, and
Yeah,
I love to get
yeah.
my nails done.
And I don't wanna be that
but
famous.
You know what?
Yeah.
After they get so long, I can't do certain things.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
well, he
gotta
couldn't
keep
do
them
anything
cut.
with that left hand.
And it was tough for him to sleep. So, I mean, he would basically sleep in a bed by himself and then, next
Oh.
to his nails, basically.
Oh my
because-
gosh.
Yeah.
All right, so I believe this game is very fun and very serious, but we only have time for one more.
Yeah.
All right.
What do we got?
That little head makes me nervous.
So,
Oh, it's under here.
this last one, I'm glad we were able to catch this one. This is an actual mermaid.
No.
Not.
No.
You guys are
No.
too smart. All right, all right.
No.
This one is actually
Oh my goodness.
a Fiji mermaid. So here at
Okay.
Ripley's, we are all about the truth. But sometimes we like to debunk the myth and tell the story behind the story. So we all know about P.T. Barnum, right?
Yes.
This is the P.T. Barnum's Fiji Mermaid. So in the middle of the 1800s, he would basically present this as being an authentic, genuine Fiji mermaid. And thousands of people paid 25 cents to see it. It was a huge hit. He insisted it was a real mermaid all of his life. It was only until the end of his life that he finally admit that it's basically the top part of a monkey and the bottom
Yeah.
part of a fish.
But he got his
He's-
25 cents.
Right, he got his
did.
25 cents.
Yeah,
He's
he
from
made a lot of
Connecticut.
money. Oh, yeah.
I'm so fascinated by him
Yeah,
and
I
his
love
story.
that.
Like, so that's a great story. So
That's
you
very
do a
cool.
combination of things.
We do. Like Robert Ripley actually had this in his time, and he had it in the hoax section in the New York
Okay.
Auditorium. Because
Okay.
he was always about the truth. No matter what, it's always true.
Okay.
Got it.
Let's check in on our Etch-a-Sketch Princess, who's kind of doing our thing. Hey, Princess, how you doing over there? How's
Hey.
that logo coming?
Oh, it's coming along really well. We're
She
making
is
good
so
progress.
fast.
Yeah. Well, I
Like-
don't know how she makes the perfect circles like that. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just, but
Yeah.
she's doing it over 20 years.
She's
so
been
we'll give her
doing it
credit.
since she was 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right?
All right.
All right, you all better not move because Matt's staying with us for one more segment where we'll see Princess Etch's final piece of Etch-a-Sketch art, and we'll meet a strong man who's going to lift a 50-pound weight with one part of his body. Don't go away.
Don't go away.
Next.
We are here with Matt Mamula. He's the spokesperson from the world-famous Ripley's Believe It or Not organization. And we just witnessed several mind-blowing people, right, and oddities, but we're not done yet. We got more.
Princess Etch, the world's foremost Etch-a-Sketch artist, has been etching a sketch of our show logo. How's it going back there, Princess?
Oh, it's coming along
Oh,
excellently.
she's showing off now. She's coloring it in.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Yeah. All right?
She's doing a great
Yeah.
job. All right, so Matt, you brought along one of the most amazing human beings
Yes.
that's going to be on our show today. Tell us
Yes.
about this gentleman. What do we have to
So
say?
we have a strong man from Pennsylvania, Chris Hercules Ryder.
Okay.
Hercules?
Hercules.
Hair, as in, I flip my hair.
Flip my hair. Well, he takes his hair and he actually pulls cars with
Oh
his
my
hair.
God.
His hair is 42 inches long, and you can see there he is pulling a Lamborghini out in the desert.
Oh my God.
My gosh.
Okay.
So Chris is a kind of throwback to the vaudeville strongmen of the 1800s and 1900s. He can bend steel. He can roll up frying pans. He can rip phone books in half. He can rip a deck of playing cards in half. I mean, this guy is really a strong man. He's going to show you guys.
All right, let's bring Hercules out here.
Come on out!
There he is. Not a small gentleman.
No,
Not
he's
a small
not.
gentleman. Okay. All right, so
So
show us
before
what
we
it is
start,
first.
do you guys want to try to lift this yourself?
No.
That's a 60. I can lift a 60-pound dumbbell, but not with my hair.
Not with your
But
hair?
I can lift
All
a
right.
60-pound dumbbell. I'm okay. But what about these things?
So we have phone books, we have a
Okay.
skillet, and a horseshoe. But I think we're going to have Hercules try to do something with the dumbbell first.
Oh, God.
All right.
Now, that is ponytail?
This hurt, my head already hurts. Right? Like my head already
And we
hurts.
have, this is his legit hair. This is not, you know.
It's Rip.
Wow. No. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, man. All right. Deck of playing cards. No.
I can't.
Amazing, isn't
All
it?
right.
I mean, how do you even find out? How do you even discover that you can do these things?
That's crazy.
Like, were you just like, oh, I wonder if I'm not at home. Like, what can I pick up with my ponytail? I can tell you that.
Oh.
Like, how do you know that you can do these things?
I started doing the feats of strength kind of by accident. I was at work and a friend of mine asked me if I could rip a phone book after he saw somebody on TV do it. I said, I don't know. I never tried it. Grabbed a phone book and tore it in half the first time.
Come on.
God. Like,
Yeah.
like a phone book like this?
It was actually
Okay.
a little thicker than those.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Give it your best shot.
Hold on. Okay, should I do it? Which way? This way?
You
I
can-
can't do this. Like, I mean, come on, guys. You
Is there a
can't
technique?
do this.
Do I need a special technique?
Yeah, you need bigger hands.
I know big
Strength.
hands. This is as big as they get. No, I
there's
can't
techniques
I
do
to
it.
can
find
rip
your
page
shoes,
by
but-
page.
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
I tore one the first time.
Before we do
Well,
that, though, he's
Uh-oh.
actually going to take this frying pan. He's going to roll it up like a burrito.
Come
Now,
on.
Here, make sure it's real. Check it out. Give it a little tap.
That's
And
real.
really check it out.
No, okay.
It's good for making eggs.
I'm not, all right, I'm not fooling. Look at my feet. You can see how hard I'm pressed. There's no, yeah, that's real. Go
All
ahead,
right, Hercules.
Let's
See
see
what
it.
you can do.
Let's see. No way. No way. No way. Oh my God.
Oh, he's using all parts of his body.
Yeah, but that's okay. I couldn't even do that with all parts of my body. That is crazy. That
I
is
bet.
crazy.
I bet when you pop a pimple, it shoots across the room.
All right. We
All
got
right,
a
horseshoe.
All right, Hercules. Here's a horseshoe.
Oh, wait, no, I got to test it first.
Oh,
Right
okay.
over here. So far, I'm telling you, all this is real. I'm not kidding. I wouldn't lie to you. You even got
Dr.
grip.
Steve just wants to try it, just in case
There's
it works.
no way. I know it ain't going to happen. All right.
Oh my gosh, don't hurt yourself,
Trust
Dr.
me.
Steve. We got work to
Go,
do.
man. Go, man. Go,
We
man.
got you.
Oh, I got you. I'm all right. I'm in it now. This is crazy.
I can't.
I'm telling you, that's real.
Wow.
I know, well,
That's what I said.
me too. But watch him go.
Oh, boy.
Number 5, steel horseshoe. It's what you
Yeah,
would
it's-
commonly find on a Clydesdale. Really? Very large horses wear these.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
Okay.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
Oh, come on.
Are you ready?
Oh. Oh, my God. Holy cow.
One more. Are you ready for this one?
Uh-oh.
Here it goes.
Be careful.
Thunder thighs. He just
the
gave a
doctor
whole
in
new
the
name
house.
to thunder thighs.
Oh, my gosh.
Now, Kimberly, I just want to say you have an amazing voice. And you have sung your heart out for all of us for so long that I just wanted to make you happy.
Thank you. And I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to say my good friend Thunder Thighs made this for me.
Wow. Here, you can have this too.
I can't do anything.
All right.
But that's not all. He's actually,
my
we got to do the
gosh.
phone book, right?
Right. I couldn't do the phone
I
book.
can't rip this phone book.
No,
All right,
there's no way.
Hercules.
I can't.
Show him how it's
Go.
done.
We're going to have to go through that whole stack
Phone
Here we
book.
go.
because this just goes way too fast.
Oh, get out of
Just like
town.
that.
No way.
So, can I just say, like, when I hire security, I want this man with me, right? Because
That's crazy.
It's my job.
oh, you know what? Have you ever gotten into like a fist fight with somebody?
We try to avoid that. What do you think? One more?
Why not?
All right, here we go. One more. 2, 3.
That's amazing. All right. We have another more subtle talent that's still going over here. We want to see the artfully sketched
Give me a
portrait
spin, Dr.
that
Steve.
Princess Etch is kind of
me a
like
spin.
been toiling away at. Let's see, what do we got?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Look at
That
that.
is so cool.
That's great. She did it.
All right, Princess, that is really amazing. What other sketches have you done with the Etch-a-Sketch?
Well, I've etched all sorts of things, but I actually have a special gift for you today.
No.
I brought your...
Oh, no way.
Oh, yeah.
Hold it still.
Look
Don't
at
shake
that.
it, Dr. Steve. I'm facing the wrong way. I want to see it.
Come back. It's me and you, dude.
Oh, my gosh. That is so...
That's incredible.
That is so cool.
Thank you. And this Etch-a-Sketch is permanent. You don't have to worry about it erasing.
We get
Wow.
to keep it
That's
So
forever.
now you get to
So we
keep...
have it.
Yeah.
Well, I love it because she made me look like
Oh
20
my
years younger,
gosh.
so I'm
You do look really handsome
All right,
in this,
thank you.
in
All right.
this sketch.
Well,
wow.
Matt, thanks so much
Thank
for
you so
sharing
much.
all
I
this stuff.
appreciate it.
You know, Hercules, what an amazing feat.
Oh,
We had
my
such
gosh.
a great time.
Thank you.
This was incredible. We believe it. Thanks for sharing these stories. Beyond the Bazaar includes 256 colorful pages of all new and all true stories of the people, places, and pop cultures that make Ripley's, believe it or not, one of the most popular books for reluctant readers and curious minds.
All right, and guess what? We have a copy of the new Ripley's book for everyone in our audience.